Okay, guys, we're going to show how to European mount a deer head. So you gotta boil it first, so then you make it white, and then we put dish soap in it.
Already.
And then we have to put some borax. How much?
A little bit more than that.
Then this is just the beginning, and then
We haven't started it
And
yet.
then we'll show
Is that
you-
enough, Caleb?
you'll see later how we finish the deer head off.
Yup.
You put all that stuff in there so it takes all the oils out of it.
Mhm.
Okay, that's plenty.
We need to wrap, dude. Are you? Okay, so we gotta. Here's our deer.
Well, it ain't ours, but someone
yeah.
asked for us to
Yeah.
European mount it.
Because we did our deer, and he seen, and he's like, "Oh, I want to get his too."
I want mine to look like that, so can you do it?
Yep. And he asked, and we said yes. This is the first time doing it for somebody except like really friend, like my dad. I did mine.
Someone that we actually really know. This
Yeah.
is just a random person, pretty much.
Yep, pretty much. So then you get it like that. You guys can see that.
Right there, probably.
You can probably see that.
It's not the beautiful deer right now. It's a little old.
Yeah, it was this year's deer, but they were just sitting
Probably
outside
Oh, yeah.
because there's leaves all over it when I skinned it out. I skinned it out last Thursday, I think. I had it warm up. Okay, now put it in.
Video.
So now,
Set it in
set it
there.
in there.
You got a torch?
And then
Torch on.
the jaw is on it. And we gotta take that off, but it has to soften up first.
Torch him.
Whoa! Man, she's lighting fire. Oh, we got some fire power flaming there, boys. We got some fire power. Awesome. Yep. Yeah, perfect.
Radical.
Dude, so we just gotta let it warm up enough so then we could cut.
Take the jaw off.
Yeah,
and
we gotta
that
cut
going.
the jaw off, and that's my.
The only thing you need is the top, this part of it, because
Yeah.
that's,
And then we gotta take some of the spinal cord out, I think, too, right?
yeah. Then we got another deer head that's still got the skin on it. That we gotta finish off.
This one right there, it's like a kill. Pick it out of there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's really. It's like it was an old one.
Pretty
so
much the same kind of.
Yeah, it was last year's, and
And
this
then
was this
here's
year.
the one that's in the pot right now. That's what they look like.
It's fine if there's just a little bit out right now because we still have to. It has to warm up.
It'll get in there.
Yeah, it has to warm up first.
Sometimes. but
It has to warm up first to boil.
that's pretty much it. We'll just let her heat up right now. Okay, we're gonna clean the deer head off. It's been about 2 hours.
Where's that knife, Caleb? I'll cut at the back. You
That
said
is
it before.
right, guys.
Okay. It's good stuff, ain't it?
No, it's
No.
Just joking. Smells delicious, don't it?
no.
Oh. This does not smell good, even though you might think it is, but ooh, you still believe it?
Come on.
Still believe
Oh.
it. What? Man, that's nasty. Son of a.
That is rancid, and the cat's eating it. Look at it.
Hey, kitty, Carol Baskins, get off of there.
You can get brain damage.
Yeah, she's gonna die. Stuff nasty looking. Ow. Get out of here. Oh.
Say hi to the kitty cat. Say hi to the camera cat. Hello.
Carol Baskin. Very, Carol Baskin.
You can deal with that, Yellow.
Nasty. I couldn't even stay at no side of the shop. And it still stinks. Okay. Let me remind you, this buck is this year's buck. I think rifle hunting, maybe bow hunting. I don't know. Anyways, so the buck is been like probably sitting outside after he cut it up. So it is not. You want to do them really early, like the ones I did, and you guys did too. They were always like fresh, and you gotta make sure you skin them out right away when you cut it off the body. You gotta make sure you do it right away, because I only had mine like sitting for maybe a week and a half, and it didn't stink, and it was so much better. And this thing is nasty, so do not do it. Do it when you make sure you get them right away.
Fun being the cameraman. You don't have to pay a nice butt. That's all the camera gets to see.
Move the camera over here so they can see.
Here, cut all that.
Okay, so all you gotta do after you boil it is you just want to sit there and scrape and pick all the meat off there so it's nice and clean.
Okay, guys. Now here's the mink skull that Caleb boiled. When was that, Caleb?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. This is a mink, and then this is the bottom jaw for it. If you can focus. It ain't focusing. Okay. It's fine. There, and then. Yeah.
So the mink. There you go. Okay, guys, we just cleaned the deer up. Caleb mostly did it all.
The whole thing.
Fine, the whole thing, whatever.
It's not the best one I've ever did because it was old and dried on there,
Yeah.
but
You
it'll
got-
dry up.
Then make sure when you're doing it, you clean the brain out. That you want to get clean, because yeah, the back's dry and got some stuff on it, but
That
it's-
dries up.
it'll get picked off later, and the whole thing gets sealed because we're gonna hydro dip it. So that's one of them. Okay, guys, we hung the deer up from the ceiling just somewhere where it can dry for a week, maybe two. And yeah, whatever, just let her dry for a while.